Look at the intro. To be honest, I wanted to play the fan-made remake of this because I think they used Unreal Engine and they remade the whole game. Let's do this. They remade the whole game. It's impressive as hell. All right. Kind of feels weird controlling it with the analog. I'm gonna name Wing. I'm gonna name Link Wing. Oh, I'm gonna have to read it. In the vast deep forest in Hyrule, long have I served as a guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest in Kokiri live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who doesn't have a fairy. There's a reason why. But yeah, Zelda games don't have the Zelda games of the past don't have voiceovers. And for a very long time Nintendo haven't given any voice. Navy, where art thou? Come hither. So you can tell by like the graphics this is N64. Oh, Navi, the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? Climate of evil descended upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, fettering outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without the fairy to begin his journey. The youth who destined it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. Do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. So while Navi bumps into things, oh yeah, Navi's the only one that has like voice, and Ganon has his grunts, and Zelda has her gasps. Dude. She be making her little sounds. Hello, Wing. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Wing, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Finally woke up. I'm Navi, Berry. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right away. Alright. So, yeah, the movement feels natural right now. It feels natural. That's because, like, in an N64, you control your character with the analog. You have to play the game in a certain way. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, for a long time, Nintendo didn't have voice for the Zelda games because I think they felt like if they had like full-on voice acting, it would take away from like the Zelda aesthetic. Yahoo! Hi, Wing. Alright, let me flip down. Hey! Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. Oh, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now that you're a true Kokiri. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? Quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'm waiting for you there. No, I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Deku Tree. Can't wait for you there. Yeah, they didn't have voice acting because I guess they thought it would take away from their aesthetic. And lots of, believe it or not, lots of Zelda fans that I've talked to, they didn't want voice acting either. I was one of the few Zelda fans that actually wanted voice acting, and I was only requesting that right when, let me see, Skyward Sword came out. I was like, I think it's about time that they have some voice acting and whatnot. But right now, what I'm doing is checking the trees and whatnot. He's gonna tell you how to pick it up, so. The reason why I'm getting the rupees is because you actually need rupees to get the shield. Because to go to Great Deku Tree, you have to be ready to have a sword and shield with you. I forgot how much the sword and shield. No, I forgot how much the shield costs. I think it's cost 20, so I'm gonna shoot for that. But you can see, like, as I'm playing the game, I'm like, I got the moves down pat. Kinda. So, the story with Zelda, right? Story with this game, right? How Link doesn't have a fairy. Like, they were surprised about Link having a fairy, right? It's because even though, oh, you have a fairy, right? You have a fairy now. That's great. What? You've been called by the Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian. He gave a life to us all. So yeah, there we go, another one. Every Kokiri gets a fairy. I don't know when they get a fairy, but they get a fairy very early. Meanwhile, Link, being in the age that he is right now, hasn't got a fairy for quite some time. Reason for that is because, this may be spoiling, but Link is not a Kokiri. It's actually, I think, I can't grab those. It's actually a Hyrule. Grab it. Don't lock on it. Oh, I think I'm supposed to lock on it. Alright, I guess you can teach me how to... Nah, I gotta figure out how to lock off. How to lock off. Alright, that's for the map. I think I'll lock off by pressing down. Yeah, down and the B button. Alright. How to... Oh, it says enter. Alright. I'm still figuring stuff out. Here's where you get the sword. So this game, if you want to play this game, if you want to go old school, right? You get the this. You get the N64. Right? It go back and forth like that, or it just goes? Yeah, it goes around. All right, let's go through it. You get the N64, right? But you gotta get you actually gotta get an expansion pack. Because I remember when I got it, they said you need an expansion pack for the N64. I thought the expansion pack was useless. No matter of fact, my bad. When you get Zelda, you do get an expansion pack with it. You do. It's one game you get an expansion pack. I need to equip my sword. My chat. It's too early for me to say you. You do get an expansion pack. And if you don't, right? If you don't get an expansion pack, then you have to buy it separately. I know, like, the first game that was saying that you need an expansion pack for was it was a Donkey Kong 64. And at that time, with Donkey Kong games, I was not feeling Donkey Kong 64. I think when I got to like the N64 games, it was like really pushing for like 3D. And, like any games that's like they're pushing like real hard for 3D games. When it was like really good as 2D, I was not feeling. But I heard like Donkey Kong 64 was like an alright game. Oh, what is it? Is it the pots? Yeah. What are you gonna tell me before I break these pots? I can teach you about the icons on top of the screen. Yellow icon, green icons. I think yellow is enemy and green is for like, it's telling me what's something important. Or maybe I can talk to this person. Alright. The 3 yellow icons on the upper right are called the icons. Oh, you're talking about that. They display things. Yeah, we know. Once you get a C item, go to the subscreen. Yeah, I know. You gonna tell me? Nah. I don't need to know. I'm breaking these pots. What if it's 40? I hope. But do you want to know how to use the up C? Alright, tell me. Use up C to change your view. You know what? Now that I'm not complaining, but they didn't like change like they didn't change the text for like well, I mean, there's a C button on the GameCube controls. I don't need to know. I already know this game. I don't know this game by heart. Ooh. What else? Is that a person there? No. Now, I'm thinking, right? Oh, I already go on that bridge. Now I'm thinking, right? We got the option of challenging ourselves in this game. Meaning, you know, every time we do a boss, right? Let me go up there. every time we do a boss, we get like a heart, like a whole heart. And if we get that whole heart, it actually ups our container. However, if you want to challenge ourselves, we can like not get the heart and play on 3 hearts for the remainder of the game until like when we get to Olden Lake. And then you came all this way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't the view pretty? Change the viewpoint, but yeah, I know. Everybody in this village, they tell you how to like use your controls. I got 36, right? Alright. Now up here, right? I'm not gonna see the great tree yet. Up here is the oh, I knew it. I got 40. Climb up these. Alright. Up here. Up here. Up here is the mysterious woods, I think. No, it's not the mysterious woods. It's what is it called? This? The Lost Woods. I'm thinking about Link to the Past. And if we hit this, there's your time. Because when you go outside, time changes. Alright, let's go get our shield and then do the first dungeon. Don't fall to the water! There we go. Wait, look. That link. Wasn't wing. Look over here. The L button. Yes, that's how you used the fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When the fairy flies near a person or thing, I know. You should L targeting. Oh, I can skip like that? Alright, cool. Alright, time to buy a shield. Guys, yeah. Oh, the seeds. We can buy arrows here too, but we can't even use an arrow without a bow and arrow. We actually need this. Defend yourself with R? Alright, cool. Can't buy nothing else. Alright. It's best to stock up on seeds. It's best to stock up on seeds and the nuts. But we can get them along the way. Let's see. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should show me at least. You should at least equip the sword and shield. Huh? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? The Corkery sword. Good grief. Oh, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. How did you get to be the favorite of Sarah? Is it Sarah or Saria and the Great Deku Tree? About the way, bro. Alright, this part will scare anybody. Give me that. Got me a Deku stick. I witnessed playthroughs, right? I witnessed playthroughs where people can like fight with a Deku stick. But I don't know, right? I don't know. This is right there. I'm gonna put that on. What? The Great Deku Tree. I'm back. Oh, Navi. Thou hasn't returned. Wing, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell you. I slumber these parts, moons. No, yeah. I slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Wing, time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Of course. Then enter, brave Wing. Thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Wing. And Wing, when Navi speaks, press up C to listen well, to hear her words of wisdom. Alright, there's some plants around here. Yeah, these plants will give you a chance to attack, but there's other plants that will just try to bite you. I never knew this thing was back here. Could be 12. Yeah, it's 12. Because in order for the time to change, you have to go to the overworld. And yes, this game has the classic Zelda spin slash. It doesn't look much. It doesn't look like anything special, right? But you get magic to where it's like you could power up to like 2 to 3 levels. Like you can do spin slash by holding down B and letting go, or you can roll your stick around and you'll do that. The stick trick, the rolling stick around. If you can do it constantly, that actually kills the boss way faster because the spin slash does more than the regular slash. Okay. Yeah, let me get 10 of these sticks. I think that's the max I can get right now, 10. There we go. Once it goes green, then you can't get any more. Alright, let's go inside the tree. Inside the Deku Tree. Now these plants will attack you. That's right, put your shield up. Oh, come on, bro. Got the Deku Nut. Now Deku Nut stuns enemies. So you can just go like this. Oh, bam! Go to them. Why waste it, right? You just do a spin slash. Watch how much damage the spin slash does. Back. Oh no. Alright, it doesn't. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes it'll give you like the stick. For the seeds. Alright. Yeah, now you're gonna tell me about this. Look, Wing, you can see down below the web. Using the sea. Yeah. Down below is where we gotta go. Alright, I wonder why there's a ladder and then there's a thing to climb. Look at the wall. The vines growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe we can climb it. Alright, hold on. Before we climb it, I see the ladder doesn't go that far, so we're gonna go up the ladder. I'm gonna try to go into much as the castle as I can. And rupees mean everything in this game. And a map. Check the map. I think by this game, this thing got 5 floors. Okay. Keep asking me to save, but I don't want to save. There's a room right here. You can open the door. Come on. Telling me everything that I know. The green button is the action button, basically. And when you have that, you hit. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, then let me know. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground. Yeah, you do a roll instead of taking damage. But I think the higher the cliff, like the higher the cliff, the higher the cliff, you won't be able to do it. Alright. There's a chest down there. But we're gonna do this. Up here. Up here. This. Oh, I see something up there. Like a slingshot. I mean, very slingshot. So we don't get arrows now, right? But we get a slingshot, which works just like an arrow. To a degree. Right. Do we have Deku seeds with the yeah, we already have Deku seeds. Right. I wanna look at that. I wanna look at this. Oh, a heart? I don't need a heart. Alright. Those are Deco seeds. The ones that we could have bought before we came over here. Looks like the little Deku shrub is gone. Alright. This is the highest we can go so far, so now we gotta go higher. Yo, this thing right here. Oh, you don't give me. Oh, these things don't give you the tokens. I got God tier aim. You see me with a bow. And we can go to the left or we can go to the right. I think I'm gonna go to the right. I might have to mute for a bit. That's a big spider. Go near it. You go near that. This does a spin attack. There's 3 spiders around here, right? We don't have to kill all of them, but I just like to get rid of them. Jump slash. Oh yeah, the jump slash does bad thing. Lock on, lock on. Like the double tap. Alright, mute. Alright. That siren stopped in front of someplace in my building. Well, not in my building, but probably the next building. Alright. Siren's gone. That's cool. Are we trapped? Puzzle. We gotta get the fire. We gotta clean that up. I know. There's a spider right there. There's a bug right there. Let's get this chest right here. Got a compass. That's why I was looking around in the map, because you see the compass would tell you the chest. There's a chest here. And the small map right there tells you where you're at. Good plant. And around. Seeds. But down here. That spider right there. I'll say it will gatekeep you. Hear that sound? I don't know if you care, but that sound, that's one of those special spiders I'm talking about. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh, this chest. Oh, I thought it was a key. Alright, this spider. These give you the Skulltilla tokens. To be honest, as many times as I've played this game, beaten this game, I never got any Skulltilla tokens. Alright, so usually when a door doesn't open, that means you have to do... There's a puzzle. That would mean... This is a puzzle. Put it away. If you don't put away the stick when it burns, it'll burn your stick off. And then you lose it. I'm checking some. I was just checking some out. I was checking some out. Nothing to do with the game. Right. Spider. Let me up. Whoa, I got the sword. Let me that back. Alright. We'll go down, right? Got that chest. We gotta drop down. So let's go. Oh, I was holding back when I was doing that. My bad, my bad. Got too scared. I got scared about overshooting my jump. I gotta do this shit again. Oops. Always tell myself I got to aim and then I miss. I mean, anybody can have God tier aim in this game. Just gotta know like the angle. Your shots. Give me that. I need that. Alright, time to go down. There we go. Into the water we go. Get away from me, the plant. Alright, you hear that sound? I don't know if that's spider. Wait, can I climb up here? In the water? Yes, I can. You're dead, spider. I think there's two spiders like this in here. Alright, just ready to see this line? Line up in the middle. Get the shot. Okay. Oh, we can't go up there like that? Okay. That's nice. Alright, so... see, there's another spider right there. You can get it. Oh, I forgot. Do that. Open this chest. I gotta stop getting that. Because, I need it. I forgot you could jump and then do this jump slash. And put it away. Let's do it. Nope. Oops. There we go. Cool. Alright. That's for this, right? I gotta take the stick. Oh. And I gotta go across. Yeah, I lost the stick. I get a chance to put it away in time. Hey. Hold on. Can I jump across or no? I don't think so. Can we jump up here? So whatever is in here is gonna help me get in there. Hopefully. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do that again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something really cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Nah. I think you just want to save your own skin. Anyways, right here, line up in the middle. Bam. Now some of those eyes are iced up, so you would need like a fire arrow. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably would have figured that out, but it probably would have took me like a few tries. Right over here, talking about. I'm gonna try to time it, because you need the platform. That song you hear? No! Oh, you went underneath? Yeah, that song that you hear is a timer. Go. Duck. Jump across. Oh, spider. Oh, it's up. Spin attack. But that's not gonna work. Yeah, because you can't pass through that. What we gotta do with this? Come on. Next, stand on this block and grab it. Stand next to this block and grab it. You don't need to tell me. Like Tomb Raider. That's what they said it was going for when it was made this Zelda game. It was like, we wanted similar to like Tomb Raider. You know how they are. When they be like, they try something new, and then you have this whole section of what Zelda's about, an Electronic Gaming Monthly, and then they use all these freaking intelligent words when all they could have said, like, we just wanted it more like Tomb Raider, and gave Link a new identity. Does this give me Deku seeds? How you hit me, bro? I'm about to spamming my hits. Alright, so on the map, see where the red is? This is where we came from, right? So where we want to go is the place that we didn't come from. Shut up, Abby. What I'm doing? Go away. See, when the spider has his back turned, you can actually shoot him in the back. Bam. Damn. Maybe there's supposed to be small spiders here? These things? Can we shoot them? Or what? Doesn't look like you can shoot them. Oh, I figured out the problem with this game. So on the Gamecube, like, this game moves kind of stiff, right? Maybe it's my controller. So let's say I'll try to like be like gentle with it, try to move slowly. Oh, it does work. All right, it was just me. All right, these spiders are gonna fall. We gotta kill them all. Wait a minute. I got the. Jump slash. You died from a jump slash, bro? Come on. That's it? Oh, I'm always getting hurt just because I land right on them. Alright. The way to the plant. That look like a... Oh, there's a door you could bomb. I don't have a bomb. We'll open that. This is a plant, right? You need a bomb. Plant with bad breath. Yeah, this room was a bomb. You can't, like, see how the green button doesn't say open? You can't open it. It's one of those doors you gotta blow to freak out. It goes about to burn. That's alright. Enter right here. Alright. And we come back from the other side. I thought I saw another plant. Oh, it's right there. Alright, we'll push this down, right? Do we? I mean, yeah, we do push this down, but I was like, we got the torch right here. Can't we just jump and get it? Let me see. I never tried it. If I somehow fall in the water, no. Alright. You don't. Go away. But yeah, we push this down, right? Reason being because we gotta get the torch that's down here. Yeah. And then smack the stick just like that. That freaking plant almost scared the crap out of me. And for that, you die. Alright. We can jump down. I always used to jump down, but since I seen a vine right there. Oh. We cannot jump down anyway. Now, in the early dungeons, you would get a dungeon key, right? But this one, don't. 2, 3, 1. We ain't going back in here. How did you know our secret? How irritating. So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of the Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace. I like calling it the coup de grace. To the Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Alright. I forgot about this boss. Because I just go in. Let me save it. I just go in and be lucky to attack. So I can stun it, I think, with the Deku Seed. I think I gotta hit it from the ceiling, or wait till it comes down, and then stun it with the Deku Seed, and then like a sword attack it. It likes to play in its children. It's up there. You're actually supposed to go around the stage and then look at it, and then it looks at you. But can you spot it from here? No. Alright, we in here. It's also not difficult at all. locked. So like eye contact with it. There you go. Lucky. It's gonna go up. Can I stun it from here? Nah. Just look down. Yeah. Messed up. I never beaten it that fast. Must have been the jump slash in the beginning. Alright. So like I said before, we have the option of getting that heart. Or we can go straight there and not get the heart. By not getting this heart, it'll set the difficulty for me playing this game like tenfold. I've never beaten a game with me having so low hearts. So I'm gonna flip a coin. To determine if I play this game with low heart difficulty or if I play it, regular. Heads regular, tails low heart difficulty. Right. Go to the floor. Oh, heads. Damn, I kind of want to play a low heart difficulty. Alright, we'll get it. I could do that? There we go. I actually want to play a low heart difficulty so bad. I never did that. We're gonna go through. Maybe what I'm gonna try not to do is get the heart pieces. Well done, Wing. Like the heart pieces that's like broken as a 4. Try not to get it. Thou hast merely demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou would be able to carry out my wishes. I'm not gonna read that dialect. I'm just gonna say what you mean. Now that I have yet more to tell you, would you listen? Of course I would. Now listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Probably talking about Ganondorf. Yeah, it's Ganondorf. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before the spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. You see how his freaking language changed? Then the goddess of power, Hyrule, the goddess of wisdom. You're the goddess of courage? I like the fact that they have so many iterations of the goddesses in different Zelda games. Then, With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nayrul poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And the last goddess, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms that would uphold the law. Combined together, they create the Triforce. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. So your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Now go to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, no, he's right there. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Wing to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Another tree. Do they blame Wing for this? Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Wing. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. I wanted to blame Wing for the death of the tree. Alright. Hey, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he? No. Can't be. How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah, they do blame him for that. Oh. There's nothing I can do, bro. Is there something in here? Hold on. I think it's a chest, right? No, it's not a chest. Oh no. Money! No! I'll come back. I don't like to waste money, especially at five rupees? A lot of rupees, man. There we go. Wait, does it spawn 5 rupees every time I come over here? That is kind of... I could cheese the game like that. Oh, yes, it does. Oh. Alright, let's farm. Farm as we do all this. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do this for long. I can only get like 50 rupees. But yeah, this game, as you can see right now, it's like my favorite. It's one of my favorite Zelda games. But I think my first favorite Zelda game will have to be Wind Waker. Yeah, I got a lot of favorite Zelda games. A Link to the Past is my favorite. But I say, a Zelda game I can play over and over, it has to be like A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. What else? Wind Waker is actually a long game. But it's a very cool game. Like, it's a really... Oh, it's not 50. It's gotta be 99. It's a different style of Zelda game. Like the exploration on the seas. What else? You know what? I don't have to do this. The reason why is because there's a certain spot in Hyrule Kingdom where you can actually get a lot of rupees. Or as a matter of fact, yeah, it's a certain spot in Hyrule Kingdom where you can get a lot of rupees. I'd rather not do that. But anyways, do a quick save. Oh yeah, so before I even save it, if you want to play this game, you know, if you're old school, if you want to play it the old way, old school way, regular N64, but you got to get the expansion pack, or else the game won't work. Regular N64, Gamecube, the collector's edition. If you have a 3DS, they have Ocarina of Time 3D, which looks better than this. I wish I played that because I have that, but I don't have it on the actual 3DS, just to let you know. And now since I said that, you know, you got other means of playing this game. And then you got the fan-made remake of this game, which looks 10 times better than any version of this game. But anyways, I'm going to end it right here, only because I made a thumbnail just for this dungeon. If you're new and you want to see more, don't forget to follow my channel. I'm gonna play this game all the way through. Drop a like if you like, and leave a comment below letting me know what types of games you want to see me play in the future. And with that being said, I'll catch you next time.